Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. Okay, it is Friday, March the 13th. The time right now is 12:21 p.m. Angel number 1212 or 1221 is very significant. Also, for some of you guys too, when it comes to the energy as well, when it comes to 12th house, that could be very significant. And like I said, angel number 1212, or even just seeing like 111, 1111, or 222. But let's see what you guys might need to know. I'm using the Prism Oracle deck. Okay, so let's see what you guys need to know. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for March 13th? What do they need to know for March 13th, please? What messages do you have for the collective for March 13th? What can you tell them at this time, please, and thank you? So we have sweetness, okay? Someone's energy could be very sweet, or there's something about a sweet tooth, or just being sweet in general. Now, unconditional love could be very significant, but you may have a very sweet type of energy with the color pink. Pink could be very significant, okay? Rest is very significant too. So something about you guys getting a lot of rest or needing some rest, okay? But something to do with resting, vacation could be very significant too. Okay, take what resonates with that. You know, that could be confirmation, but yeah, you guys could be resting. There's something about going within more, getting more introspection, or even just taking a break from certain things, right? Like you guys could be taking breaks. Like say, for example, you work a job or you work many jobs, maybe taking a day off from one of those jobs is significant, or, you know, taking a break from work when it comes to like, you guys going on your actual lunches, and instead of like sitting inside, maybe you go outside or you sit in your car just to get, you know, some alone time. So that could be very significant. There's something about like you recharging. I don't know why I got somebody like recharging their sweetness. I don't know why that could be significant. Like it's almost like, you know, like somebody who's really sweet, when they're like well, you know, well rested and they have food in their belly and that kind of situation, but like God forbid you don't have food in your belly and you're not well rested, it's like all hell breaks loose. All that sweetness is like, it's out the window. And it's also something about like some people may take your kindness for weakness too, but yeah, there's something about getting rest, okay? That could be significant. You guys could be resting more, or you guys could be feeling tired too as well with the energy too, with all these shifts energetically. There's something about resting or sleeping. This weekend too could be significant. Like some of you guys could be resting this weekend, okay? Yeah, we have mystery. So right now you guys could be resting, or there's something about when you rest, right? There's something about also you see things, okay, in the shadows. There's something about in the 5D. So there's something about you being able to see things in the shadows that are very significant. Yeah, we have anxiety that's significant, okay? So there's something that when it comes to anxiety that could be very significant. Maybe someone could be anxious, or there's something about, well, two things. Somebody could be anxious when it comes to maybe dealing with anxiety, and that's a real thing, right? Like if you do suffer from that, definitely seek medical attention. Like I always say, I'm not a doctor, but if you do feel that way, definitely seek medical attention. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to anxiety, you could see certain things when it comes to people's energy. So like if you're very sensitive of reading energy like in the room, or reading between lines of like what people say, or just being able to see things that are not, I guess, the norm to people who cannot see, there's something about you sensing anxiety, or being able to sense anxiety when it comes to someone's energy, or someone's energy could be very anxious or trying to make you anxious, but there's something about mystery, or someone also being anxious because you can see the truth, or you can see things for what it is, okay? So yeah, take what resonates with that. That could be significant too. Yeah. It's definitely that too. It's the latter. It's definitely one or the other, but I definitely do feel like it's definitely someone's mystery. Like you can see things in the shadows, and there's someone's energy that could be very like anxious because they want to know like, how do you know? Okay, it's your magic. Okay, like what you attract. So you attract a lot of sweetness as well. It's almost like honeys and bee basically. Okay, or like, you know, a fruit fly and a banana. Okay, like I don't know, but you guys get what I'm saying. But there's something about your magic. So there's something about your magic, your sweetness. And when you rest or when you go within, like internally, there's something about you seeing the the unknown. Yeah, it's something about your magic, like your happiness. So there's something about somebody maybe wondering like, how do you know what you know and still be happy? And you know what I mean? Like it's like someone's trying to figure out how you maneuver through certain obstacles or certain things that you deal with or you know or you sense before they happen. It's almost, this analogy is messed up, but it's a very, very maybe close analogy as possible as I can get it. It's almost like booby traps. You know those videos that you see where people like, put tape on the wall and people run and they get stuck and they bounce back? It's almost like that. It's almost like someone could be putting like, and not literally, but as an analogy, like somebody could be putting like a tape on the wall, like a trap, okay, to see if you fall for it or if you're gonna, go for it. And it's almost like you walk and you go past it. Most people would bump into it and move back, but you walk and you move. And that's why somebody's like, how do you know? And you still end up being happy. So it's almost like, how do you know? Or how do you, why? That could be something someone's questioning, like, why do you know what you know? Right? And that could be bringing that person anxiety while you're happy. You're happy, you're minding your business, you're following your magic, you're following your light, you're sweet. Yeah, we have disruptions, right? So there's almost like someone tried to disrupt your happiness and give you anxiety or try to make you anxious, like I said. But you guys know because of your magic, you know someone is trying to be disruptive. Yeah, we have balance, right? So like I said, when it comes to the energy, you knew whatever this energy was a distraction or to disrupt you from what you really wanted, which was balance. Okay, you guys are in this balanced energy when it comes to your magic. Yeah, consciousness, you guys are aware. So like I said, when it comes to like whoever's energy this is, when it comes to mystery and disruptions, you knew something before it happened. And it's almost like you got confirmation about it. Yeah, confidence. It's like you knew about it. And this is why you're balanced right now, because now that you follow your conscious, it's like your consciousness is telling you things and now you're following it and now you're stepping in confidence because what you know was true. And now because you got clarity about what you knew was true, it's like, I'll never doubt my intuition ever again. That could be significant too. It's like having faith and following your intuition is basically what got you at this point. So there's something about your confidence that could be very significant, even when it comes to like your ideas or the way you think or the way that you maneuver. There's something about your ideas that bring balance, or there's something about what you talk about or whatever you do that brings balance, right? And that's the thing. When it comes to your confidence, it's like, yeah, you're confident, but you're not arrogant and you're not cocky. You're confident because you know what you know, okay? Consciousness and ideation, you know what you know, okay? So yeah. So hunger could be very significant too, okay, when it comes to like your drive, okay, consciousness as well. Eating healthy and eating properly could be very significant too. You guys could be very cautious about what you put in your body. But yeah, death, okay, we have death, transformations, right? Okay, there's something about perseverance and you being determined as well at this time. Yeah, what did I say? Okay, determination. Okay, there's something about perseverance and determination, okay, when it comes to transformations. You moving forward with these ideas, these goals, these inspirations, bringing in balance when it comes to your magic. Okay, there's something about this energy where you guys are going through a major transformation that whatever was trying to distract you or disrupt your peace or energy and give you anxiety, you're moving forward with the sun energy, illumination. You're shining, okay? It's almost like from going from the dark, you came out from that dark and you're now in the light. You know, even when it comes to shining light on things and seeing from the dark, that is significant too. So you guys are very aware when it comes to some of your guys's, yeah, caution. You guys are very aware when it comes to like you shining light on certain things. It's like you bring caution to people, or you're very cautious about shining your light when it comes to certain people, places, and things. And that could be something that you guys are going through, when it comes to transformations, right? I'm just going to fix this here because I wasn't trying to move my desk like that. Okay. Yeah, there's something about you being cautious when it comes to other people's energy. So this is not your energy. You are the sun, and there's something about sadness, right? So yeah, because of your success. Oh boy. Rejection is significant. I told you something about faith, okay? Faith, rejection is significant when it comes to your success. Somebody could be very rejected because it's almost like regardless or not, you're successful no matter what. If people want to help you, if they don't help you, there's something about your energy being abundant. And when I say not you caring about if people help you or not, I mean like people that you know and people that you would have like expected to help in a certain way is significant. And there's something about your energy when it comes to like outsiders or other people. It's almost like a stranger helps me more sometimes than the people that I know. For some of you, that could be confirmation. So even when it comes to your success, you may be someone who shows up as successful, even if you're going through adversities, or you help people when it comes to their success or build success. Someone could see you and think that you are a success, but there's something about you being very cautious when it comes to energy, protecting your energy, not allowing people who are in this vibration to get you down because you would rather reject that. It's either you rather be rejected, okay, when it comes to your success, or you would rather reject that because it's almost like, I don't want that in my energy. So you could have rejected something, okay, when it comes to your faith, okay, you guys are following your faith, not by sight, okay. Comfort is very significant too when it comes to your creativity, unconditional love, okay. Like I said, creativity is significant, getting new ideas. There's something about facing your fears as well when it comes to your passion. Like I said, when it comes to you rejecting something, this is about you guys rejecting, moving by faith, not by sight, following your creativity when it comes to what brings you pleasure, joy, and comfort, Venus energy, and being in that creativity when it comes to ideas. Even when it comes to a light bulb going off in a situation, when it comes to mystery, like I said, you shine light on certain situations. Even when it comes to you facing your fears, is also significant in being passionate, and that is also what's bringing in success for some of you as well, because you're following your passions, or you're just passionate about what you believe in and what you'll stand up for. But we also have protection, right? You guys are protecting yourself. You guys are also, you know, in isolation and things like that. So like I said, when it comes to you guys being in isolation and stopping certain, you know, patterns or certain things that people would do, even stop signs are very significant too. It's like you being in isolation and stopping certain things. Okay, this is certain patterns. This could be you stopping patterns. This could be you protecting your energy. But whatever this is, you guys stop something and you guys are protecting yourself. And it is what it is. If people want to be upset that you're protecting your energy, too bad. You're going to cleanse your energy no matter what. Okay, so take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation for some of you guys. I'm going to end it here. But again, thank you guys for the love and the support. Angel number 1234 is on the timer, okay, on the clock right now because it's 12:34 p.m. So again, when it comes to independence, partnerships, your creativity, and building stability or long-term foundations, there's something about patience and also protecting that and also being protected while you create that as well. All right, guys. But yeah, follow me on TikTok or YouTube. And again, thank you for the love and the support. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this. But again, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys as always. And, you know, be proud of yourselves. Be proud of your growth. Be proud of how far you've come. Even if it's a small milestone, still celebrate the small, you know, wins, okay, at the end of the day. But yeah, I thank you guys. I love you guys. And follow me on, like I said, YouTube and TikTok, and my website, www.mysteriouslyunique.ca, and also my coffee account, which is Ko-Fi, but it's all one word, Mysteriously Unique, okay? You guys can follow that or check that out. Like I said, this is a trial run for that website. So if I don't see like any movement or anything going on, I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna get rid of it, okay? Because I don't like wasting my energy and spreading it out in places. It's either TikTok and YouTube and my website, and that's it. So yeah, I'm kind of seeing how that is. So anyway, I'm going to end it here, but thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Happy Friday. And yeah, I'll see you next time. All right. And keep cleansing your energy, you guys, and keep doing what you're doing. All right. Don't stop. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.